the Valley of Shadows. The village of Duskfall lay wedged between mountains so tall they swallowed the sun. For generations, people lived in a dim half-light, their eyes straining to see their own hands. They called it the Gray Life, a world where children tripped over unseen roots, farmers sowed seeds at random, hoping some might grow. Elders whispered of a mythic sun that once existed. "Why struggle?" sighed the blacksmith, hammering blindly. "Darkness is our fate." 2. The Stranger's Bargain. One evening, a lantern maker named Eli arrived, his cart stacked with unlit lamps. He offered a deal. "Bring me 3 things," he said. A tear for honesty, a pebble for patience, and a thread for hope. In return, he'd give them a lantern and oil, but only enough to burn for 10 steps. The villagers laughed. What good is 10 steps of light? Eli knelt before a girl named Liora, whose knees were scraped from constant falls. "Try," he urged. 3. The first light. At dawn, Liora lit her lamp. The glow revealed jagged rocks, a lurking snake, and 3 paces ahead, a wildberry bush she'd never known existed. She ate until the light faded, then placed a white pebble where it died. The next morning, she moved the lantern to the pebble and walked 10 more steps. This time, she found a dry stream bed. "If I dig here after rains," she mused, marking it with a stick. By day 30, her pebbles formed a winding trail up the eastern slope. 4. The Doubters. The blacksmith scoffed. "You're just wasting oil." The baker mocked. "I'd rather sleep than chase fairy lights." But Liora kept walking. Then came the first miracle. On day 45, her lamp revealed a crack in the valley wall, a hidden path, narrow but climbable. V. The Ascent. Liora began leaving 2 pebbles at each stop, one for her return, one to guide others. Soon, a shepherd followed, using her trail to graze goats on mossy patches she'd marked. A potter collected clay from pits she'd discovered. By day 90, a chain of lanterns glowed along the path, each lit by someone who'd traded their tear, pebble, and thread. 6. The Summit. On the 100th morning, Liora took her final 10 steps and crested the ridge. Golden light exploded across her face. Below, the entire village gasped. The sun! It had been there all along, waiting beyond the peaks. 7. The New Law. Years later, Duskfall became daybreak. The villagers built mirrors to redirect sunlight into the valley, taught every child to light and walk, 10 steps daily toward any goal, retired the original lantern to their temple, inscribed, "The darkest night is outlived by the smallest flame carried forward." The Stranger's Secret. Eli was long gone, but Liora found a note in his cart. "You thought I sold lanterns. I really sold disbelief. Oil runs out. Courage doesn't. The lesson." The lantern maker's gift seemed insignificant, yet it held the principle of momentum. The child's discipline, 3 paces daily, defied despair, until it became a roadmap. The stones were milestones, each one meaningless alone, but together they carved a path to the sun. Moral: every revolution begins with a flicker. Every impossible journey starts with a rule. Advance your light, mark your progress. Trust the days to multiply your courage.